Hey y'all, my friends out there in the YouTube world, it's your boy Dust the Diesel Technician back with another fun video. Today we're going to be discussing gasoline engine compression. The reason you would need a compression test is for the fact that you might get a code that come up, the PO300 or the PO301, PO302, PO303, 4, or what have you, etc. This is an engine cylinder misfire some type of way, or related to that situation. So you would want to isolate the bad cylinder and see which is misfiring. It could be anything. It could be the spark plug wire, it could be the spark plug, it could be the engine cylinder itself just warped out and can't hold compression any longer. It could be multiple things, but you're just trying to isolate the cylinder. So what you would do is you would take a compression tester like I have here. This is a brand new one that I didn't use yet. This is my Craftsman, and you see it goes up to 300 psi. Gasoline compression testers usually do. Okay, the diesels are usually go up to about 500, somewhere in that range. But this is a gasoline one. Now, what you would do is, see, this is a male and female coupling. It comes with different attachments. So all you had to do is pull it back, pull it out. And to attach it, you stick it down in there. Now, you remove all your spark plugs from your cylinders, and what you do is you start off with the cylinder that you want to start off with, and then you screw this down into it. Now, when you screw this down into it, you want to disconnect your ignition system. So you disconnect that, and then you go and crank the engine over. You crank the engine over for about 5-6 seconds. And then stop and take your reading on your compression tester. Now, engines have different settings to how much compression they're supposed to hold per cylinder. It varies from different engines. So, say your low number is 135 psi. That engine, none of the cylinders should be below that. But sometimes it may be, but only like 2, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it shouldn't really be below that. Now, if you have one cylinder that's at about 140 psi, then you got another cylinder that's at 60 psi, then you know that the cylinder is bad. You know, isolate the bad cylinder. But you want to take a reading on each one of them. So you go to each cylinder and you do those same steps over. You screw it down in there, turn it over, take your reading, write down on a sheet of paper. Once you get it on the sheet of paper, you look at the difference in the numbers. And the low numbers with the big differences, they're your bad cylinders. You see what I'm saying? Then you can do it with a wet test. After that, you can pour some oil down on it just to coat the top of the piston. You pour some oil down on it, and once you do that, okay, the oil will help seal. And what you saying is you're trying to see if you got bad piston rings when you pour the oil in there. The number gonna be higher anyway because of the oil. But so when you take that compression test, you'll know that each cylinder will be higher because of the oil in there. Each cylinder will have a higher psi. So now with that test, you do the same thing. Write the numbers down for each cylinder and compare the differences. And then you know after that you can do a leak down test. It's just things you could do to isolate, to verify, to make sure you are doing the right thing. Don't just do the dry one, do the wet one too. Dry test or wet test. But I hope that helps somebody understand what compression testing is. I'm Dust the Diesel Technician. Y'all know my slogan, subscribe, keep me alive. Thanks for watching.